Hey guys, and a really good afternoon from a beautifully sunny Arboleas on a glorious August afternoon. Come up to take a little walk around video. Deja vu on this one. Sold this property many years ago, and now it's come back onto the market again. You might just be able to hear in the background, there's a few neighbours nearby, but this is in the Los Golondrinas community of Arboleas. It's on a very large corner plot, just over 1,000 meters, and you have got neighbours around you, but it is on the corner. And I can just hear kind of someone who's obviously got the grandchildren and everything, and they're splashing away merrily in the pool. Lovely at this time of year, you hear that a lot. And it obviously kind of picks up in the summer months, and then normally out of high season it kind of drops down. Now the gardens have been beautifully put together. You know, they're established fruit trees and shrubs, olives, lemons, oranges. There's a fig tree I've seen, and they're all beautifully maintained, but a vast majority of the garden has been laid with this fantastic non-slip tiling system. You're looking down there on a 8x4 pool, very recently refurbished totally, so pristine. And then you can see that's encased by this fantastic terrace. Coming around the garden is very private, with elevated exterior walls. You've got opaque electric gate access and further pedestrian access, which I'll show you from the other side in a second. This wonderful covered porch, and there's a fantastic breeze blowing through this at the moment that leads off to the front door. And then panning around from there, you can see the double electric gates that lead onto this pressed concrete driveway. This was previously shingle, so that's been incorporated now, and this continues down the entire left hand side of the property into another very good sized parking area where you've got room for a motorhome if required, or 2 further vehicles. I'll point that out when we're around the other side. And then the pedestrian gate here just behind me. I love all these kind of little kind of privacy wall, arch walls dotted around the garden. Just makes for a fantastic outside space. Fantastic time of year in terms of greenery and flowers, as you can see. The bougainvillea in full blossom. And a quick peek at this part of the garden from down here. And as I mentioned, you can see all the coping stones and everything brand new, and all been retiled and regrouted. So in tip-top condition. Fantastic sunbathing area down here, and then a little pan around of the whole house frontage. You can see the covered porch we just looked at from up above. You've got a couple of steps here. There's a further gate around the side that leads to the side part of the garden, and that takes you up onto this slightly elevated terrace, which is L-shaped and runs across the entire frontage and round the right hand side of the property. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love it when you get these fantastic shaped olive trees. I'm just walking past trees absolutely heaving with lemons and stuff at the moment. You've got an established grapevine, which they've actually put a kind of frame, if you like, to support the grapes, and they're all in fruit at the moment. You can see this part of the garden being left a kind of shingle, but still very easy to maintain and beautifully established. And you can hear them all playing in the pool. They don't know I'm doing a video right next door. Please do not swear, you're live on YouTube. So coming along this side of the property, the terrace continues just up above me there. This is coming, that window is off the kitchen, and then my favourite room from the house, which we'll take a closer look at from the interior. This is kind of what was an open porch, but it's all kind of been shaded in, You've had fans at it. It's a fantastic entertaining area. There's a barbecue section in there, but it's just beautifully cool and shaded at this time of year. They're used virtually on a daily basis. Up under the grapevine now, through this little archway, via the apple tree and the orange tree. And here you have the property's 4th bedroom and 3rd bathroom in a totally self-contained, very good sized guest apartment. And from where I'm standing now, you can see the double gates from this side onto the moulded concrete or pressed concrete driveway. This has been extended to allow vehicles to come round. Runs right past this garage, and that's an entrance to an outside storeroom, boiler house if you like. This continues on past down to, as I mentioned earlier, a very, very good sized separate parking bay. That ends at this fantastic, very versatile apartment. You've got friends and family over, this is where they're going to want to stay. It's got its own bathroom, very good sized, air conditioned. Again, it could be a little guest casita, whatever you want to do with it really. So a quick peek inside the apartment for you, so you can see very good sized double bed, these fantastic vaulted ceilings, wall mounted TV there, ceiling fan, nice little seating area, entrance into the apartment, bathroom door there, and then comes around and you can see an LG air conditioning unit. So all the mod cons, and a nice bathroom with a good sized shower, hand basin and WC. And back on out to the gardens again. And from out here you can see the arch fronted, now enclosed porch from the other side, and the access door that comes in from here. But we'll go and have a look on the interior in a second, then finish up on that room I expect. And just now with the entrance gates in front of me, I'm keeping the camera high because I don't want to get the car edging. But even on this parking area there's ample room for 2 if not 3 vehicles. And then wander on down, nicely sloped, for ease of access, just a gentle slope coming down to where the video started. Okay, let's get on inside and take a What a gorgeous lounge. And the owner's into his gaming, so he's very fortunate, unlike me who has to stash my gaming stuff all up in a back bedroom somewhere. He's allowed to keep his in the front room. A very, very good sized room. Just a little pan around from this angle for you so you can get the full picture. So there's a double set of windows behind me, and these ones now to my right that look out over the garden and the pool area. A quick squint at the hallway from this end before we carry on through. It kind of gives you some idea. It's very generous wall space. Nice wine rack and stuff in front of us. Through this arch here you connect to the 3 bedrooms in this part of the villa. And 2 further bathrooms, but before we go and have a look at those, come and take a look at this fabulous, very good sized kitchen with a totally separate dining area at the end, and it's kind of like a bow fronted, so beautiful room. Now of course all the appliances and a lot of these are literally out of the box, brand new. They'll all remain at the property, and the owners are more than happy to negotiate on most of the furniture as well. So it's a really ready to move into villa. And I kind of like, I appreciate it's not an uber modern property, you know, blah, 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 but it's far more characterful, I suppose, but nothing wrong with that. Because for everybody who wants glossy white lacquer kitchens and light grey tiling schemes, there's equally as many who love the character features as well. I think it's more about the space and the interior room size, and this kitchen is absolutely whopping. Beautiful. Polished granite worktops. You can see the fridge freezer housed in there. Ample, and these are hardwood units, so again, if you don't like the colour of those, they can easily be resprayed these days. Double door access out to the room I've described as my favourite, so we're going to have a look at that next. And then even an air conditioning unit out here in the dining area. So following this on through, you come on down to what was this previously totally open porch, you know, very nice as it was, but it was just kind of used for storage and planting and stuff like that, and this has been now used to create a fantastic second dining room, entertaining area. You can see a big barbecue perched over there in the corner, and there is just an absolutely beautiful breeze at this time of the day flowing through here, and it's obviously shaded as well, so a fantastic room. Located very well, as I say, just off the main kitchen, so this is if you have got kind of friends and family coming over, they can all be sitting out here having a drink, and the food can come out easily if you're not using the barbecue. Door access there that brings you out to a little pathway that leads to the front entrance of the apartment, and then carries on round this corner where you've got the fridge, water bottle stores, and that's door access off into one of the bedrooms in this part of the villa. So back on indoors. Now let's go and take a look at the bedrooms and bathrooms here. So I'll start with the master bedroom first. So you've seen one big double bedroom in the self-contained apartment. So this is effectively bedroom 2 and bathroom 2. The fantastic beam ceilings that you saw in the kitchen continue into this room. You know, it's a very generous sized master bedroom. The double doors you've just seen from the outside there coming off this room. Fly screen, ceiling fan, air conditioning. Big bank of fitted wardrobes. And then door there into a full ensuite bathroom, where you have a fantastic feature bath with overhead shower. You can see bidet and basin WC. And then behind me, how's that for a nice storage cupboard inside the bathroom, so ample room for all your linens and sheets and everything in here. I'll come back now out into the hallway, and you've got here bathroom 3, another very good sized bathroom, this time with a glass blocked double walk-in shower. I'm just avoiding filming myself in the mirror of the vanity unit there, guys, okay? And then very popular in Spanish houses, not so much in the UK, I appreciate, but you don't appreciate until you live here and you've got grandkids and everything coming over. This is what we call a family room. So you've got one very large bedroom, again with all the trimmings, and the door off of this, at the back of this, goes into the main villa's third bedroom. So in other words, parents stay in here, youngsters, grandkids right next door, but with their privacy. And in both these rooms you've got a big bank of fitted wardrobes alongside all the other bits and bobs, i.e. the aircon and the ceiling fans. So the wardrobes in the grandkids room or the kiddies room, and then an even larger bank here in the adult bedroom. So there we have it, guys, a fantastic Villa Salsa. Priced at €269,950, which is a very good price. Sold fully furnished, subject to offer. Easy walk from Arboleas centre on a larger than average plot, just over a smidge over 1,000 metres, set in glorious gardens with wonderful views. Hope you've enjoyed that and look forward to doing a viewing with you. See you soon.